Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Anita. Today I'm going to be talking to you all about starting a YouTube channel to face my fears. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to just be doing a quick washing my face. Nothing spectacular, just washing my face and putting on my eyebrows to get ready for the morning. Okay, so just sit back, join me, and my apologies. Trying to do two things at once. New to talking on YouTube and trying to wash my face at the same time. So I may stumble. Just bear with me. Okay, but yeah, so I figure I will start a YouTube channel, you know, to face my fears because I am one that does not like to be on spotlight, be in front of the camera. I'm just not that type of person. I'm a type of person I don't like opening up, letting people in. And I have been that way for many of years. Pretty much my whole life. Sorry if you hear my sink running. But yeah, I don't like opening up. I don't like telling my feelings. I don't like that's just something that I have struggled with. And I think over the years I've taught myself that that's okay. And now I'm coming to realize that no, that's not okay. And I'm trying to change that. So now the thing is, I'm scared of really just really just putting myself out there. Like, I don't know. This they say what better way of facing your fears is to face your fears. Just do it. And that's what I'm doing with this YouTube. I'm just doing it. So I'm scared of putting myself out there. I'm scared of seeing how the world will view me. Will they like me? Will they not like me? You know, it can go either way. But I have to say to myself, listen, do I care? It's always somebody for somebody. It's always my content I feel like may not be for everybody, but my content may, very well be for somebody. So I have to get over that fear of just people not liking it. At least for YouTube. I'm not that kind of person in real life but just speaking about YouTube right now at this moment, just yeah, I'm just worry about the views, how people view me, how people see me, and then on top of that, not getting any views. That's another thing. Not getting any views, but I'm going to get past that because I may be thinking, oh, okay, I may not get any views, you know, but possibly, yeah, I can get some views. I'm also afraid of family members. I'm also afraid of family members and friends possibly coming to my page. Sorry, y'all. Possibly coming to my page and view me and like, okay, what's she doing? What did she talk about? Girl. And family, they're the first people that look at you and be like, okay, yeah. So I have a fear of that, but I've seen YouTube videos that say, you know what? Who cares? Just let them. I've been looking at inspirational videos about my same issue. Just do it. you know, like even getting up this morning and turning on this camera. It's like, oh, I got to get ready to do it. I got to, put myself up. No, I need to just turn on this camera. And again, I'm sorry if I'm just all over the place, but again, I'm new to it, so but what better way of just coming in here and opening up? So, yeah. So now, with that being said, scared of putting myself out there, I'm here. I'm here. Now it's sharing my feelings. I have the absolute most terrible time. I just don't, my feelings, I don't share my feelings with anyone, but my husband, but I don't share my feelings. I don't open up. I'm not used to opening up my feelings. Like, opening up my feelings for what? For people to use it against you later, to judge you. I'm just putting some hairspray on my eyebrows because I found that that's what makes it stick. If you wonder what I'm rubbing, but it helps my eyebrows to stay for the day. But yeah, I'm afraid to open it up. Like, you have to really be skeptical who you tell your business to. Or again, is it just me? Is it am I just overthinking it? Am I just I don't know, because I've just been that way for years. I don't want to share my business with anybody. I don't want to give personal information. Um, and I think it's that I am, maybe I'm just truly scared of being vulnerable. I don't know. I don't know if it comes from childhood, which I thought long and hard, and I can't really think of nothing. So I'm just at a point where, okay, maybe I don't know. Again, it's just me. And then I feel like the older I get, the worse it becomes. So now I'm trying to change that. I'm really trying to change that narrative. I don't want to be that way. I don't want to, sorry, y'all, I'm just trying to put my eyebrows on. But yeah, I don't want to be that way. I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to face my fears, trying to get over that hump. And love when I tell y'all, I'm out here talking to y'all. I'm facing my fears, number one. I'm out here telling y'all my feelings. And now, the absolute worst thing for me is overcoming insecurities. Now, insecurity and confidence. I have confidence. I have confidence all day long. I'm just trying to get this straight. Listen, I can't talk and do two things. I can't do this. So if my eyebrows is leaning, that's because I'm talking to y'all. Don't judge me, okay? But the fact that I am on here with y'all, this is opening up. Insecurities is my third thing. The fact that I am on here with y'all with no eyebrows, I would never. One thing about me, one definite thing about me, if I am going anywhere, I have to put on my eyebrows. If I don't do any other thing, I have to put on my eyebrows, and I guarantee you, my eyebrows is gonna be messed up. Now that I have y'all looking, but I have to have my eyebrows on. So, in the fact that I am getting on here with y'all, and I done wash my face, and I don't have no eyebrows on. That I'm telling you, that would never happen, because I feel like I'm a person that I don't like lash. Well, I don't wear them all the time. I have a few that I put on. I don't. I can go out without my lashes. That's fine. I look like a naked mole rat. That's fine. But my eyebrows, I will not do. I'm, maybe possibly now that I don't introduce y'all to my no eyebrows. Maybe possibly now I'll just be able to get up and say, hey, look, let me run to the store and not have to put on no eyebrows. But that's my whole point, though. My whole point is just to be out there. My whole point is to be out here. I ain't trying to be out here lying. I ain't trying to be out here fake. Maybe if me starting this YouTube, maybe just starting raw, versus getting on here, oh, I can't be without my eyebrows, oh, and maybe this is how I need to start it. And I'm not thinking about it anymore. I'm a thinker. I'm in my head all the time. I overthink. I'm not thinking anymore. Just turn this camera on here. You see me without my eyebrows. Now you see me with my eyebrows. So yeah, I'm just exposing myself. I'm just being raw, and I'm not. I can't worry about those things anymore. Like, I have been overcome with all of this stuff for many, many years, and now it's time to let it go. The thing is, I'm holding on to it for what? Why am I holding on to this? Why am I like this? Why do I want to continue to be this way? I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. So, and then also, not, my eyebrows. The fact that I'm big. I'm on the bigger side. You know, um, as you can see, that's another insecurity that I have. Being on camera, it's like, man, the camera adds 10 extra pounds to you. But in my case, it's looking a little more like 20 extra pounds. And, I've been insecure about that. I've been insecure all my life about my arms, my belly, walking around here like I'm 7 months pregnant, but listen, it is what it is, and I had to learn, like, I had to look at it like, there's people out here with much serious issues than what you have, and you are right here. Listen, that's you. And if you have a problem with it, lose the weight, which I did, but then I gained it all back. But if I had said to myself, need to know, lose some weight first, then start your YouTube channel, honey, I've probably been waiting for another 2, 3 dang on years. So that's a thing I struggle with, being on camera. So I really just have to just say, need to just let it go. Just whatever it takes, whatever you need, just let it go. And this is why I watch YouTube and I watch other people's videos, to give me that confidence, because somebody out here struggling with the same thing I'm struggling with. I think I took this too far out, but it is what it is. But somewhere, somehow, somebody is struggling with what you're struggling with. Also, I struggle with blemishes on my face. And I am so insecure when it comes to that. Honey, I got everything going. The fear, putting my business out, my feelings, my fatness, my blemishes, my no eyebrows. God, dog, the list can go on and on. I got a laundry list that I can. But I said, you know what? It's so many things that I'm in my head about, and it take up so much energy to do that. It take up so much energy to be that way, when the only thing I need to do is just say fuck it. And that's what I'm doing. It's so easy to say fuck it. It's so easy to just say the hell with it. It is. than to sit here and, oh, I got this, oh, I got that, oh, I got that. Listen, I'm getting older and I don't want to be no old lady with all this, with all this going on. So this is why I figure the best thing, I'm just adding a little red. The best thing for me to do is just come on and just open up. What better way, because I'm a person that I don't like crowds. See, there I go again. Something else that I added to the list. I don't like crowds. A, I just don't like a lot of people. So what better way to do this on YouTube here by myself and then post it? And then I said, Anita, I'm not doing no editing. It is what it is. I'm just gonna learn from my mistakes. Listen, I'm here. Y'all don't judge me, but I'm here. This is people who know me. This is a absolute big step, a big a big step for me. Now I've had Facebook for quite a while, and I, share my pictures, share my life on Facebook. Um, I was doing that for a little minute, and then you got to make sure you get the right picture, the right angle, you know. And now I'm just not worried about that no more. Like I just put a video up with me and my daughter tasting wine, and in that video you can see me dancing a little bit, and honey, I just didn't care. Like I'm tired of worrying about all these little small things. Let me just get on here and just give y'all me in the raw. But like I say again, it's so easy for me to sit in front of this camera in my house and just talk to y'all, and then maybe I can get, some kind of feedback. And then on top of that, another thing to add to the list, the sound of my voice. I am so trying to work on that because I don't like the sound of my voice. So, yeah, so I struggle. I struggle. And let me tell y'all, for the absolute first time in my life, the absolute first time in my life, I'm learning that it's okay to be me. And I had to tell myself that. And I really had to let that, I really had to sit and let that resonate with me. Like, I'm okay with myself. Like, I can come out here and tell how many people, oh God, I'm big. But your size is good. Like, you look good with it. You could tell me that all day long. But it has to start from here. And at this point, like I say, this is the first time, like about 2, 3 weeks ago, I had an aha moment. Like, I woke up one morning and I was just like, whoa. Like, I sat here and I watched so many people's YouTube channels. I'm just like, whoa. Like, I feel like I can do that. I feel like, and then I'm like, well, Nita, no, you don't even like putting yourself out there. You can't even put a picture up because your legs wasn't right in the picture. I don't know what happened. I don't know what clicked. But I tell you, when I got up from that bed, I felt so fresh. Like I felt so new. Now, I'm not gonna get into the religious stuff on here, but I am a praying person. And I remember that morning I prayed. And when I tell you, when I got up, honey, I saw the light. Like my eyes were brand new. Like it was clear as day. Neither go ahead, get up here and face your fear. And I did. I'm here. And it's okay to be me. You know, it's really okay to be me. But who else thinks this way? I mean, like, it's just me. Is it just me? I don't know. Listen, I just discovered a new fear unlocked. A new fear is unlocked, and I cannot go to the next level. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to the next level because yeah, I'm not finna let none of my insecurities stop me. I'm not. I'm just putting a little good molecules up here on my face. And yeah, so y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of me. And I also heard people say post every day. So y'all gonna see me every day. I'm gonna be talking about something. I don't even know. I don't know, but I'm just gonna talk about something. And then my little good molecules, hyaluronic acid. So I just need y'all to bear with me. And listen, if anybody else facing the same thing, just let me know down in the comments. And even if you're not, I just need that encouragement. If y'all could just give me that little encouragement, that little boost, hey girl, you know, understand, I feel you, if y'all can do that for me, just leave a comment down in the section below. At least to let me know you watch it, you know what I mean? And I would appreciate that. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna seal the rest of my eyebrows. Child, it's just some old hairspray. And I just seal my eyebrows so they don't come off. And that's it. Cause I have very oily skin and honey, these things be coming off. So yeah, so I'll be doing another video tomorrow and sharing it with y'all and just taking y'all along my journey. And like I said again, this is my coming out, facing my fear, getting rid of the jitters, getting rid of the, oh, I'm scared, So this is my journey, starting my YouTube channel, coming on out. So y'all just like, comment, subscribe, you know. Until my next video, I will see y'all. This is Anita, and I will see y'all on the next vlog.